They be like, read the word. They don't be just like, oh, go to the book and read the word. Nah, look at every single word and read it. Break it down. Oh, and since we can't read the acronyms and read words backwards, then you basically eliminate yourself from life, from the universe. Now, speaking acronyms, why you think, oh, I ain't gonna put it like that, but why you think all these higher scientists be speaking in numbers, speaking in letters? Even football players speaking letters, Seminole, S-Scout, whatever, headphones, H-Scout, you feel me? Like, or home, H-Scout, you heard me? Like, heart, H-Scout, you feel me? Like, straight is speak in whatever you want to speak in. If the person ain't hip that you speaking to, try to make them hip. That's only if they want to keep diving with you. But if they don't want to be diving with you, then guess what? See you later. You feel me? This how I know. This how I know I'm real deal, who I say I am. Because we just going to look at something that's already created in the world. You see this? Nest still saying, Nas, my name is Nazir. You going to feel my wrath. Nazir Ralph. Nas is still. Sit and be still. Then Nas, quick. Nas, quick. Very quick to go and do what I got to do. Read the word, not just a book. You feel me? You actually sit and let the Holy Spirit tell you this word, you feel me? You got to use higher intellectual property of thinking in order to be where you want to be. But guess what? If you don't, you're going to get left behind. Nobody in the past, not your auntie, sister, cousin, grandma, uncle, grandpa, father, going to tell you, oh, this is exactly what the Bible is. This is exactly what the word in universe is. The only person that can tell you is God, and that is. So why you going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm staying planted in my information because this is what my people go by. If your people was God, guess what? Guess what? You wouldn't have to be sitting here trying to figure out if is he telling the truth, or what should I say to make him stop, or what should I do to make him real deal come in reality, be like, there's only one God and he's talking to me and I'm not listening because I don't know if he's here or not. But I'm gonna look at the information I got and say that ain't it. Well, guess what? Even the information they got still got codes and parables and that need to get unlocked and broke open. So, like, don't sit there and try to build your foundation off, you feel me, like, bottles. That's what it really is. Like, y'all trying to put a whole foundation of heaven and earth on bottles. Whole time we trying to give y'all the recipe to make all under the foundation, make it light as a feather. Make the whole building light as a feather. So your foundation and the building gonna be light at the same time. But nah, it's heavy right now. And the only reason why it's heavy because y'all don't got the proper intelligence. Y'all don't got the proper material of being. Again, like I said in my last video, if I really did sat here and said, okay, this how this is, this how this is, this how this is, then the evil would have the upper hand. But guess what? Nah, I put codes in it. I done stitch new things together and be like, all right, there goes some plain wisdom just to get this person by. Until when I come through and real deal roll them real dice that need to be put in place, then you're going to be like, okay, level up from this wisdom already given. And when I say wisdom, I'm saying determination on material. You got to be determined on the material that is being brought forward of you. And again, if you was a judge, if you was somebody that really did control energy, You'll be sitting with the council, with the nominee, the judges that judge people when they die. They judge y'all while y'all on earth, saying, okay, they could be doing this, they could be doing that. They be like, oh, when you die, they be like, oh, you supposed to be doing this, this, and that. Not that and this and that. You supposed to be saying this, this, and that. But you putting turmoils on yourself. Same thing with people. You wake up in the morning, you ain't brush your teeth about like 2 days. They be like, man, you know you supposed to be brushing your teeth. Like, that's what God telling you. You know you supposed to be going to brush your teeth, right? And you ain't brushing your teeth. You just like bumping. I'ma just keep walking past it. I know in my head, my ancestors, you gotta wait approximately 4 days and then go get a stick and brush it. Whole time they were probably saying like, for 4 days when we eat, get a stick and brush your teeth. Them other days when we don't eat, like I'm gonna just speak in and just like how you're thinking. Not saying this is exactly how it is. Just expanding more terminology of what parables can be. Just so you can open up your mind. Let some light in. Like them other 3 days, go brush your teeth with a feather. Again, don't take life too serious. Cause you take life too serious and be like, ooh, you have a dream, right? And a dream like they put you in the water. And you be like, oh, in earth, I know I can't breathe in water. So I can't breathe in water in my dreams. Whole time, if you really did see what energy is, it move like water. So if they throw you in the water, guess what? Say, oh, I can breathe in this. Let you know this is my energy. This the energy they brought for me. So I can breathe in it. Always look to expand no matter what. Don't sit there and be too worked up and trying not to, you feel me, align to your purpose. You gotta think outside the box every time. Like, say you having a dream and I come up and be like, with an orange lighter, you can't sit there and think about your routine and be like, oh, yeah, I'm finna light one. Nah, I'm letting you know, sun got orange. Here, I'm finna light a flame for you. Go catch the light. Use your throat chakra, it's blue. Orange. Use your creative energy. Use your hurt. Again, y'all already know this. I done already told y'all. I spoke. So surrounding people, the people who really they're not supposed to hear the information. I spoke what they not gonna understand. That's why I spoke in tongues also. If y'all not gonna align back into it, then I'm letting y'all know now. It's not gonna end how you think it is. Oh, I'm gonna live for another 30, 40, 50 years, and then I'm gonna just go into a grave. That's not what it is. You need to get saved. You need to open up your heart and really be brave. Always look for more information. Even I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? I'm so intellectual. I really could sit there and learn from a baby. God speak through babes. Or you want to sit there and judge again. If you really did listen, if God is all knowing, all doing, He can speak through tongues, which I do. So why would I have a little baby that barely speak English, or babies, you feel me, barely even know how to speak, just express itself and give messages off? But that's only for the people who got open hearts, letting the light in, open ears. And I'm finna let y'all know again, they like, oh, when you breathe out, you be like, yeah. You breathe in, it's like re. Whichever way it come through, all I know is when you make a sound, you hear a you may hear ah. That every time you make a sound, that's all that I hear. You really got to be technique with listening. Your throat vibrate and it make a when you finish all your words, it's ah, or you and then you feel me? And when babies cry, wah, rah. Don't be ashamed that new information and correct information being put in place. See it as a blessing. Nothing less. And listen. If it was me, you had this position. They be like, read the word. They don't be just like, oh, go to the book and read the word. Nah, look at every single word and read it. Break it down. Oh, and since we can't read the acronyms and read words backwards, then you basically eliminate yourself from life, from the universe.